G'day guys, Ed here, and I wanted to spend a little minute with you just to, I suppose, put together this a bit of a disclaimer video, if you will, just so that you understand, you know, from a 30-day challenge perspective, who makes money, where, why, how, and what. And mainly this video is for, I suppose, people who sort of come along to the 30-day challenge and don't actually participate in it, but you know, are interested in how it works, because obviously if they're not exposed day to day, they could rightly think that this is some sort of, you know, intro for a product launch, or you know, there's some sort of money-making schemes behind it. So rather than, as you well know if you're a 30-day challenge participant, every video where there's some sort of vendor relationship, or there is some sort of place where you need to spend some money, and there's only one spot in this year's 30-day challenge, and that's to buy a domain name and a hosting, somewhere to place your website, disclose exactly those relationships and what they are. So I just wanted to spend a minute to go through each of those with you, so that you knew exactly what we were talking about. And so it was all on the table, and for the benefit of those who don't go through the 30-day challenge, they could be referred to this video so they could see exactly what happens. First of all, the premises of the 30-day challenge is, of course, that you are taught for free for 30 days, and the goal is to make $1. Now, of course, we go into the whys and hows of that, but in terms of it obviously being free, we do not charge for any of this information, nor do we pull punches. Like, if anybody who takes more than 4 minutes to look at the course, will see that it's as detailed, if not more detailed, than other courses that would charge thousands for the equivalent. Something that we're very proud of. We have a couple of fundamental philosophies during the 30-day challenge, and one is that we do not promote any of our stuff at all. We won't even mention it during the 30-day challenge, and this is a really, really important point. We don't want you to think that, oh, they're just wanting to do this because of, you know, they're promoting the immediate edge, or oh, they're just doing this because they're promoting 30-day challenge plus. It's not the case. We won't answer questions, even when they're, you know, asked nicely about programs and so on. We just will not do it. We will not promote. We will not push our own programs in any way, shape, or form during the 30-day challenge. Just not going to happen. Secondly, sometimes colleagues release products during the 30-day challenge, where typically in the other 11 months of the year we would promote those, and we would use an affiliate link to do so. During 30-day challenge month, I try not to promote anything, but if I do, it's only because I think it's got extreme relevance to veterans in the 30-day challenge. If you're new to the 30-day challenge, please just concentrate on the 30-day challenge. But for veterans, we often do that. If we do so, it will be done without an affiliate link. So there will be no affiliate link. We will not make any money from it. We will not do any such thing. So there's that. Now, of course, we suggest that you sign up so we can notify you of emails and so on during the challenge. You might notice, of course, that we do not require you to log in. We used to require you to log in, but we made the decision last year, actually, that there's not even a login required to access the training. The training is available for free on YouTube. Every single video is available on YouTube. Of course, there are, you know, a whole bunch of stuff on the Facebook application, and of course the website, which is there, but there's no charge, and you're not required to log in to use it. You're required to log in to the forum if you want to post. That's for spam reasons, for no other reason. And of course you can use Facebook Connect. So there's no, while we do, you know, suggest that you opt in to our email list so that you know, get the latest information, there's no need for you to do so. We don't restrict access based on that. Now, how do we use that list once we have your name? During the challenge, as we've mentioned, the only reason we use it during the challenge is to notify you of what's coming up. It's that simple. If you're joining after the actual August challenge, if you're during the year, then you'll be put onto an autoresponder sequence which takes you through the 30 days of the challenge. Now, outside of the 30-day challenge, we do communicate with you using that list, and we may indeed offer things that we think are great on which we will make money, and because we'll use an affiliate link. We always disclose that, we never hide it. That's how we make our money, and you know, by building that list during the 30-day challenge, it's no secret that helps us during the course of the year. But of course, if we use that to spam you or promote shoddy products, then we'd have massive drop off and we'd spoil everything that we did inside of the actual 30-day challenge itself. So I think it makes a lot of sense that, you know, we nurture and value the relationship we have with every single 30-day challenger deeply. And you know, to get a quick sale on a dodgy product, it's not worth ruining that relationship for that. So if we recommend something to you, it's only because we think it's going to be suitable for people who have been through the 30-day challenge, and I think that's fair. Okay, vendor relationships. We have a Facebook application, which is a joint venture. Now, you'll notice on that Facebook application, just like many Facebook applications, there are advertisements and so on. If you happen to click on an advertisement in the application, then we will get compensated for that. But they're obviously advertisements. It's not like we're trying to trick you. There are also suggested products that we use during the 30-day challenge inside of Facebook. Again, if you choose to use those links, then yes, we will get paid. And the reason we started doing this is very simple. And I encourage you, if you are so inclined, to look up how much this costs. We are serving currently 10 terabytes of information every single day during the 30-day challenge. It is huge. We're one of the larger download sites on the internet. And with that, that costs a lot of money. Go look it up. I wish we had a special deal with S3, but we don't. We pay what everybody else pays. And so we use the money that we make from this advertising and also any other affiliate relationships to pay for the bandwidth of this. It's not a profit center for us, let me assure you. I wish it was, and I'd tell you about it if it was, but it's not. It's used to cover our costs. Now, let's look at the various products inside of the 30-day challenge. First of all, and most obviously, is Market Samurai. This is available to you completely for free to use during the 30-day challenge. We insist upon all our vendors providing their applications for free without hook, nor do they require, they may require an email address, fair enough I think, and also they don't require credit cards or any sort of other commitments to that. It will remain free during the use of the challenge and actually for quite a few days after the challenge as well. Should you choose to buy them, we have negotiated with each of the vendors. We have this very exclusive deal with them, and it's simply this. If a 30-day challenger chooses to buy that software during the challenge, sorry, not during the challenge, after the challenge, because as I say, it's not for sale during the challenge, then the price that they get that product at is not available anywhere else. It's the cheapest possible price that you can get it. And yes, we will get an affiliate commission if you choose to buy the software after the challenge. But you've got such a long time, minimum 40 days, to test out any of these things. I think that's a fair deal. You can create the site, and oh, I should say, we also require with any of that software, there are no negative effects for you not going forward. So for example, with WordPress Direct, it's not like you lose your blogs or they get taken down or they lose their value. Absolutely not. That does not happen. So with all of that, I think it makes, I think we've done it as fairly as we possibly can. We disclose the relationships during the challenge as well. As I say, this video is more for people who come after the event because somebody's written something somewhere. So, you know, we're completely upfront. There's this disclosure video which is prominently displayed and linked to pretty much off every page. So I hope that explains it all and it all makes sense to you. Again, thank you for hearing me out so that you understand, you know, what the financial implications are inside of the 30-day challenge and any relationships that we have with vendors, because they're all on the same basis. There you go. There you have it. Actually, one final thing. With the relationship that we have with vendors, we don't shove stuff in there just because we can make a buck, because as I pointed out, we don't. It covers the costs of serving this huge amount of data every day. However, having said that, it's very important for you to understand that we choose very carefully the partners that we do have involved in the 30-day challenge. They're only there because they really make a massive difference to building your product and getting it up online. So, you know, Market Samurai, WordPress Direct, and the other vendors that are in the 30-day challenge, like Traffic-Bug, are chosen because they really do add something. Same with HostGator as well, because it works beautifully with WordPress Direct. So, there you have it. That's our disclosure video. I hope that clears a few things up. If you've got a question about it, you can always send a email to 30daychallenge, that's all spelt out, at gmail.com, and one of the support team will answer you back. So there you have it. That's our disclosure video.